And that'll do it.
Is that a monolith? Mason!
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. But now there's 2 more side dishes.
What on earth is this thing? Is this the Hellion? This is not the place for one such as you. Leave at once.
Impudent brat. I can smell the fear wafting off of you, those tender arms trying to conceal their shivers.
Saray!
Aren't you a succulent treat?
What?
Did I stutter? I'm saying I'm going to eat you.
As if! I can take you! Prepare to meet your doom, Hellion! Yeah! Fluid Surge! Let's go! Ready? Strike!
Try this!
You like that? No escape! It won't end here! Concurrence! You like that? Ready?
Try this!
Ready? No escape! Fluid Surge! Like that! Ready? Strike! This isn't over! Yeah! Like that! Yeah! I won't lose! You won't end here!
Smite the Malevolent!
I need a hand!
Resilient Aim!
You
Too
like
close!
that?
Smite the
Strike!
Malevolent!
It's over!
Resilient Aim!
Strike! What?
I'll talk, aren't you?
Still haven't had enough yet?
Be gone! Mason!
He ate Mason. Is this what Hellions are capable of?
Away with you, evil being! Or you want to take us all on at once?
I shouldn't be snacking anyway. Not when the main course is getting away.
Mason.
We can handle the rest.
Gramps, that fox-looking thing, they can talk to it?
Yes. That's the form of a human who has become a Hellion. Corrupted, essentially.
Humans can become Hellions.
Now, it's time you went back home and...
We should. Come on.
Right.
So, it begins anew.
What on earth did it come here to do?
Not when the main course is getting away.
Wait a minute. Was it going after her? They'll probably freak out with me gone suddenly. Sorry, everyone. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one. Okay.
Oh?
Whoa! Mikleo! Why are you here?
Thought I'd let you duck out of here.
Well,
I'm going too.
seriously?
We can talk more while we travel. We don't have time. But from what the Foxman said, it's fair to assume that he's after Alicia.
You picked up on that too, huh?
Of course. Now, let's hurry.
Hey,
What? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I'm just really happy you came with me.
I couldn't let you navigate the world of humans alone. Not as guileless as you are.
I bet Gramps is mad, though.
He was ready for it, in a way. He knew you'd leave someday.
Hey, I'm just stepping out for...
Gramps has always known that once you left, you'd live the rest of your days with humans.
Is this from Gramps?
We'll need money to get by in human society. He said to sell that if we're ever in a bind.
Oh,
And there's a message for you as well. Walk the path you... That's what he said.
let's go.
Incredible!
By themselves, people are such frail beings. That is why, in times of calamity, they pray for a shepherd to save them.
This is really it. This is our world.
The era later known as the Age of Chaos gave birth to a new shepherd. This is his story.
After we get through the forest, we should reach the lake. Then we just have to head down the slope.
Got it. But wait a minute. How do you know all this?
It's not complicated. I've been collecting information for this very day.
On your own? You never told me about it. I don't feel Gramps' domain anymore.
That's because we've left the forest. Our adventure officially starts here.
First off, we need to find Alicia and let her know she's being targeted. And then, we'll take down that fox guy.
It's best we avoid confrontation with Hellions as much as possible.
But...
I want to avenge Mason just as much as you do. But we're just a seraph and a human, neither of us with any power to purify malevolence. Never mind defeating him. Whether we could even drive him off by ourselves is iffy.
And we can't rely on Gramps. You're right, Nick Leo. Let's do this! A wolf? No, it's a Hellion!
It'll attack once it gives chase.
Ready? No escape! Blow and surge! Be gone! No escape!
Sweet dreams! Well done!
Be gone! Strike! Can't believe we'd run into a Hellion all of us. Could it be I'm attracting them because they know I can see them?
Who can say? It's too early to tell. We won't be defeated!
Yeah! Yeah!
Ready? Strike!
Water! Yeah! Shred my foe! Ha!
Try this! Take that!
Yeah! Fluent surge! No escape! It's over! Ha! Water! Shred! Be gone! No escape! Lunar Streak! It's over! Yeah!
We managed to...
I knew it couldn't have been a coincidence. They're attracted to us somehow.
Look, there's the lake.
And there's a huge city! Let's go check it out! I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
I'm ready.
Yeah! Ready? No escape! How's this? Defensive maneuvers!
Okay.
Yeah! Let's take them all down! Be gone! No escape! Yeah! No escape! How's this?
Try this!
Yeah!
Try this!
Yeah! Be gone! Strike! I can't look, sweet drink! Focus your efforts!
Okay.
Yeah! Ready? Strike! Fluent surge!
Lunar Stream! This is what I'm
Be
capable
gone!
of!
No escape, sweet dream! Let's spread out!
Enough! Okay.
This isn't over! Yeah! Defensive maneuvers!
Okay.
Ready? Let's take them all down!
Are you safe, Saray?
Now I really feel like I'm actually in another world.
It's great to have a field trip and all, but try not to get us lost, please.
We'll be just fine. I got us a map.
Oh, you mean the one that's in the Celestial Record?
It's kind of old, though. I'll probably need to redraw parts of it as we go along. Ready, Mikleo?
Smite the
Let's get 'em.
malevolence! Resilient! Fit!
No escape! Fluent surge!
Smite the malevolence!
Yeah! Ready? This isn't over! I can't lose!
Offer your protection!
I need a hand! Ready? I won't lose! This isn't over! Not yet! This isn't over! This isn't over!
Smite the malevolence!
Ha! Be gone! No escape! This isn't over! Not yet! Ha! Be gone!
Offer your
Let's spread out!
protection.
Ha! Ready?
Need backup!
You okay, Mikleo?
Some kind of trouble?
Looks like it. The cart stopped.
We're the Sparrow Feathers, a traveling caravan of merchants.
I'm Agil, the captain. She's Rose. Nice to meet you.
I'm Saray. Nice to meet you too.
You finally learned how not to be a creeper.
Shut it. Oh, hey, so if you're a traveling caravan, where are you traveling to?
We're going all over the world.
Wow!
We're protected by a free trade treaty, meaning we have a free pass to pretty much go anywhere we please.
Sure, we get asked to smuggle all sorts of crap, but for us, trust is first and foremost.
Dishonorable trade is fine for dishonorable people, but we do things our own way.
And we're damn proud of it.
This must be the famed capitalism of humans.
Sure seems that way.
We're planning to stay in Lady Lake for a while. If you need anything, just get—
Yeah!
So they really ought to focus on their cart before drumming up business. Saray, there's a dog here.
Oh, hi, doggy. Aw. Hey, Mickleo, why don't you pet him?
Animals like this one can sense us. It gives me the willies. It's not funny. Everyone has things they're afraid of.
Oh, wow, that's some knife you got there. Think you could part with it for 1,000 gold? Aw, too bad. Let me know if you change your mind. Oh, wow, that... Aw, let me know if you change...
I heard Princess Alicia came through here when she got back to the capital. I would have loved to see the so-called Princess Knight for myself.
Princess Alicia, huh?
Phew. Sounds like she made it back safe.
Glad to hear that fox freak didn't catch up to her. But still, to think that she was royalty.
No kidding. A straight-up princess?
A princess, a knight, and she explores ruins on the side? How'd she wind up with that gig?
Won't know until we ask her.
That's true. Besides, Foxy Loxy might be in town waiting for a chance to get at her.
Yeah, we've got to let her know.
The entry paperwork? Sure. Take care of it now, and I'll let you in just as...
All right, I'll be...
Hey, everyone. Sorry about that.
Well, that was well...
Holy moly! So this is what Lady Lake is like. I can't believe it!
Oh, so this is how humans live. Don't they find it overwhelming? Wow.
Gosh, you'd think so.
Just remember, this isn't a sightseeing trip. The real question is, do we try to find Alicia first, or look for the Foxman?
So, let's have a look around town for now.
Good call. Let's gather information.
Hey, son, how about these duds? Made from real silk. My old lady'll swap me for it, but they're yours for just 860 gold.
Oh, is that cheap?
Saray, behind him.
Should we give it what for?
And have everyone think you're attacking the street vendor? You want to tour the inside of a human jail cell? To everyone else, he looks just like an ordinary human.
Oh, yeah. Sure is lively around here. So many people.
Don't let your guard down. A crowd just means more Hellions lurking about, drawn to people's corrupted hearts.
Look at the size of that thing. Water wheels. They're for grinding wheat with water power, right?
Grinding wheat, threshing grain, making yarn, a whole bunch of uses, really. With so many humans living here, they probably rely heavily on larger scale machines like this.
Oh, I wonder when this dates from. The foundation looks pretty old, but the wheel itself looks new enough.
Zeray!
Yeah?
This water has been affected by malevolence.
What?
It flows throughout the town before it gets here. So it seems what Gramps told us is true.
It's humans who are creating the malevolence.
Understand now, child? No matter how tough things get, stealing is stealing.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts. Huh? What the hell you want now?
Whoa.
What, you got a problem? Oh, hey, mister. You smell like you'd be mighty tasty.
Hey, let's get out of here.
And stay down! Ugh! Can't even swing a fist right! Ugh!
Indeed. We'd best not get in. Wait, that's... The sanctuary up ahead is supposed to house a sword protected by the Lady of the Lake. Wait.
Whoa. No one told me the sanctuary would be this gorgeous.
You can tell the Shepard myth is a big part of the culture here. Strange, though. There's no sense of blessing at all.
Now that you mention it, we could always feel Gramps' blessing back in Elysia.
Granted, Gramps is a particularly powerful seraph. But even so, this town has a high concentration of malevolence. It's honestly making me a little sick.
You gonna be okay?
For now, at least. I'm starting to think it'd be a bad idea to stay too long, though. This place has even more Hellions than we imagined.
They're wandering around right there in front of us, and yet we can't do a thing.
I'm as frustrated as you are, but our hands are tied. We don't have the power of purification. Besides, there's a reason for the Hellion manifestations. They're feeding on the evil in people's hearts.
And in such a pretty town.
Probably part and parcel of life in human cities.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
dog.
He's here.
No mistake. That's the fox.
After him!
Saray, look around you.
So Alicia really is the Foxman's target.
Looks like it. He probably retreated for now because of the commotion. This aroma. Who would have thought that he would be this fast?
The dog's still chasing him. We can't let him get away. It's safe.
Looks like he cornered it.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Your chicken hunting days are over, Fox.
So, you're really that eager to...
Strike! How's this? Ready? No escape!
Try this!
Yeah! Be gone! Fluid surge! Yeah! Be gone! Come! Ready? No escape! Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Be gone! Fluid surge! Try this! It won't end here! It's time! I need a hand! There!
Try this!
It won't end here! You won't lose! It won't end here! You like that? I need a hand! You like that?
Smite the malevolence!
Yeah! Ready?
It's
It's
a
time! I won't lose! Here! I can't lose! Go! Yeah! This isn't over! I won't lose!
Lunar
I
Freeze!
This isn't over! I can't
What can I
lose!
do?
Let me hand! Now! I'm counting on you all!
Kick!
You're right, Nickleo! Is this... No! Be gone! It won't end here! You like that? Nickleo! That did it!
Offer your protection!
You like that? Can't end here!
Powers!
I won't lose this time!
Offer your
You
protection!
like that?
Powers!
No! Turret! Fluid surge! It's over! Ready? Yeah!
What?
Be gone! I won't lose! It's time! You like
Go!
it?
Try this!
Yeah! I'll get it! Lost! You like that? I need a hand! I won't one! Dang.
When we fought him back in Elysia, he must have been weakened by Gramps' blessing.
I'll burn you to cinders! Nickleo!
Boss! No! I swear...
Quiet.
Who are you?
We won't warn you again. Be silent.
Have you forgotten our code, Lunar?
You're all out of second chances.
Go.
The assassination order was a mistake.
Princess Alicia will no longer be our target.
You expect me to believe that?
We have our honor.
Stay.
The princess's enemies are legion. For those who wish to remove her, assassination is but one option among many.
You have bigger worries than who we are or what we do. I suggest you hurry to the pedestal, where the sacred blade is kept.
Why are you telling me this?
Honor.
So, I guess I should be thanking you for saving us. Hey, are you alright?
What? What in the world?
Looks like we were saved by
By a what?
They were after Alicia by mistake or something. They took that Fox guy away with them. But more than that, it looks like Alicia's not out of danger yet.
Looks like? What's going on?
Hey, I don't get it any more than you do. Let's just hurry to that pedestal.
We can't go any further.
There's gotta be some way.
There might be something nearby.
No entry. If you want to check out the festival...
What gives?
Well, that's because I'm festival. That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
But it's urgent.
Afraid not. I've no time for this.
Oh!
I can't be bothered with you.
Do you need a hand?
You look like you're in a bind. I bet you want to get at that pedestal.
Yes!
They don't need to know that.
I mean, if you can help me out...
Sure thing, but what...
Cash?
Yep. Remember the guard back there? He's not averse to a little grease on his palm, if you know what I mean.
Change your mind.
Well, think it over.
I don't have...
Well...
Something worth...
I can't really see... You really okay with this? All right. Leave it to us.
All right.
Was this right?
You only did what you had. This is the guy.
All right, then. I'll be taking her...
Well, that...
Well, then, we get...
Thanks so much.
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what...
Hey, what...
Being invisible has it...
Seriously?
Hey, Saray, come over here!
What is it?
Saray?
Alicia!
Is that... And this is Saray.
Ah, yes. The one who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Saray, this is Lady Maltran. She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year. She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saray.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth.
What this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
But, Alicia.
Thank you so much, Saray. I really appreciate your concern. Soon, the finale of the festival, the Flames of Purification, will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
So this is what statespeople deal with.
She didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
You probably can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends... Hey, say something to
me?
Unless you want me looking like...
But still...
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake, for the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival. But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
We yet live in a time of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine. However, I believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural traditions and celebrations all the more vital to maintain.
O wondrous Lady of the Lake, show us your power!
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes. Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens, that we may know peace and prosperity.
Some prayer, all right. This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
The council already seized the crops and weaponry trades for the state. They might as well declare war and get it— Hey, lady! You trying to kill us?
This ain't nothing but the council giving itself a pat on the back. Well, we're not gonna stand for it. Find someone else to lick your boots.
Silence! Do not disturb the festival.
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right. How dare you!
This whole riot was a setup.
Look at that guard!
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd involve the citizens they swore to protect in a power struggle. Are we really so—
Alicia!
Saray, get to safety! No! You mustn't give in to hostilities!
He turned into a hellion!
The evil in people's hearts gives rise to malevolence.
Lady of the Lake! Can't you do something?
You have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
That's not good.
Nicleo, put those flames—
The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage—
Okay.
Saray, you really can see Seraphim, can't you?
This isn't looking good. The Hellions are coming out of the woodwork.
Then I'll do it.
What?
Saray! Do not be hasty!
To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the Shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken. Cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing— It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarce—
That's the burden of the Shepherd? And you want Saray to—
It is not to be done lightly.
May I ask you your name?
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans and Seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Soray.
That's why. I shall become the Shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
I've waited long for this moment, for one who is pure of heart and free of corruption. A shining vessel to whom my words will reach. Now, Soray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
Soray.
Is that really you?
Get back, Alicia.
Hey! You'll be able to handle the Hellions, right?
Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames. Let's do this! A werewolf? Did it become a Hellion?
I can take care of those slimes with my fire. Purify them with the Shepherd's power.
Got it! Ready? Fluent surge! Those days! How's this? Yeah! Be gone! Fluent surge! It won't end here! Hang on, everyone! This isn't over! I can't move!
What?
No!
Soray!
Yep. I am the Shepherd now.
Calm yourselves at once!
Chancellor Bartlow.
Lady Alicia, we received word that there was a civil disturbance.
Indeed. However, it has already been quelled by the appearance of the Shepherd.
The Shepherd, you say?
Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close.
You heard him! Clear out at once!
Please don't hold up traffic! Keep moving! Milady, I should like to ask the cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested. The Shepherd of all things.
Now then, it is time for me to return to my place within you.
Yeah,
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the...
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
What? What?
Presumably, the human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown power. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
I don't feel...
Hey, are you...
Not really. I think I'll take a nap. For about 3 days.
Saray!
Well now, things are good.
Hey.
Well, well, good morning.
Morning. You okay? Better than before.
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangement.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Saray is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around?
I'm game.
All right.
He's finally awake.
Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the Shepard!
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
You must be hungry, kind Shepard. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the Shepard.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You all right?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed. And this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Wait, that's...
Oh, man! What a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town...
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim.
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify the true purpose of the Shepard. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power that is the power of the Shepard. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepard's duty. What the Shepard must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes. This figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the... Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait, if I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a Shepard hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a...
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the Shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is the sky?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it. And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food?
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our Shepherd around.
Sure.
Saray, look around you. There must be herbs around here. There might be something nearby.
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most,
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other—
I missed what you said.
Lila?
Yes?
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain— However, the terms of the oath also prohibit—
So wait, does that mean there are certain—
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway after—
So we need to go investigate each land's Shepherd myths?
Yes, yes, yes! That's 1000% correct!
Can other Seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
Welcome back, kind Shepherd.
Thanks a bunch. Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you.
Huh? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and— clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell. Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepard.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh man, I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Just admit it, Mickleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with Seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes, my heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange, though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey but once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person?
Good idea.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will. Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely... ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the shepherd.
Is that a monolith?
Ah, the shepherd. Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's up.
Thanks, I'll see if I can...
Saray!
Alicia!
The Shepard's garb looks wonderful.
Thanks!
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mickleo. We all know your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a Seraph present with—
If I told you there was, would you believe?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, but even from the moment we met, I could tell something different about you.
Well, she's right, you know.
Right here is a Seraph. His name is Mickleo.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mickleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the Shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand. Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
It's still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath. Alicia?
I can hear it! Another woman's voice!
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Saray, one more time.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us, and that alone
gets you excited?
Yes!
The legends are no mere fairy tales. Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will.
Saray?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up. Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mickley?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan? Okay.
So, I really am a Shepard now.
But going up against the source of all malevolence, this Lord of Calamity, that's a huge responsibility to take on all at once.
You sound like you just heard about it. Didn't you talk to Lila at all while I was zonked out?
Nope.
I tried to bring it up, but he insisted on waiting until you woke up. He spent the whole time with his nose in his books instead.
What?
It was more efficient for Lila this way, that's all.
But still, you sat around reading for 3 days straight? You could have gone out to explore the city some more.
What does it matter? I was worn out from the battle anyway, and I just had stuff I wanted to read.
It's okay. You've always been this way. Like when I got hurt and couldn't go exploring for 2 weeks. You waited the whole time rather than go without me.
You're so conscientious.
Yeah, it's really okay. I wouldn't mind if you went and had a little fun.
Seriously, I'm fine. They were good books, and I wanted to read them.
I know. Good thing the armor shop had both a ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kinda wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How do you know?
One look in your eyes says it all. Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item. Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you. Saray, look carefully at the ground.
There's. Now I've grasped this areas quite well.
Watch it. There's someone suspicious afoot.
Is it a turtle, Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles, Hellion? I'm just a Turtles.
Turtles? So wait a minute. Are they Seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Oh,
Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't yous ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkin? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Well, thank you.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course! The big-heartedness of the turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
And what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purpose.
Oh, come to think of it, we don't have any. The one in the Celestial Record.
Yous guys sure are Rexays. Can I sell you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful information.
Thanks.
Thank yous. I'm darn pleased that you bought my map.
An underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Saray. You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from...
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even...
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Shepherd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep. It's a Hellion!
No way. I'm helping too.
I told you, Lila and I have this. Get... Yeah! Would the person inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news. Flowing some sweet dreams!
Splendid!
Yeah! Ready?
Pretty good, right?
Yeah! Ready?
This is my path!
Flowing surge! Let's get him!
A worthy opponent!
That's the way! It's over!
Flames of Crimson! Pyrogenic Ring!
Strike! It's over!
Bye!
Ready? Flowing surge! I can't lose!
Now then!
You won't end here!
This is my path!
I won't lose! Yeah!
Too close! Flames of Purity!
Ready? Yeah! I won't lose! This isn't over!
What?
That did it! Lila! I won't lose this time!
I'm in a
I need a
tight
hand!
spot!
It won't end here! This isn't over! I won't lose!
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
He wouldn't believe you even if you
You were drowned?
I was? Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a... I'm fine, I promise.
All right then. Now we can romp around the ruins without that weighing on our mind. Mikleo?
From now on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power...
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my... I didn't come along just to be a...
Mikleo.
Lila, is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There is one way. You could become a sublord and place your power alongside mine. And like me, you would need to dwell inside Saray, my vessel.
I'll do it.
No, hold on now. You need to think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a Shepard.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a Seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy. Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do frogs try to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Why are you getting so hysterical? Listen to me, Mikleo.
I'm not getting hysterical.
Mikleo.
Your liability will be waiting back at the inn.
He said he's going back. Let him have his way.
I see. This is youth, brotherhood between men. But even so, you should know what you did was cruel. Surely you understand how Mikleo feels, don't you? I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
I don't even get what you're talking about.
Well, the ruins won't explore themselves, though that would be grand.